I want you to put yourselves in the shoes of a captain planning the security detail for the upcoming Olympics. You have thousands of personnel, hundreds of events across dozens of venues, and complex logistics. Your data is everywhere: personnel rosters, event schedules, hotel contracts, and asset availability. And it could be in your BI tool, but across a number of disparate cubes or reports. This is a massive challenge. You're forced to rely on predefined static reports. You'd have to pull multiple reports, try to manually cross-reference them in Excel, and by the time you get an answer, the operational picture has changed. The system is rigid and forces you down predefined drill paths, and frankly, with a lot of these solutions, innovation stalled years ago. This is a sample Qlik Sense application we built for this scenario. The very first thing you see is that all our data from every source is in one place. And the magic found here isn't just the dashboard, it's the engine underneath. This is the core differentiator and one of the key reasons behind why law enforcement agencies are implementing Qlik, its associative engine. This is what separates Qlik from SQL-based tools. In typical analytical tools, you get tunnel vision. They force you to query and can only show you partial subsets of data in structured reports. You don't know what's left behind. Qlik gives you peripheral vision for your analytics. I need to see how many assigned personnel we have for swimming, one of the premier 4-day events. I just made one selection. Instantly you see 3 colors. Green is my selection. White is everything associated with that event. The 4 days of the Olympics we're analyzing here and assigned personnel. And most importantly, gray. This is the power of periphery. The gray is everything not associated. It's the personnel who are not assigned for this detail. I can even see no commanding officers have been assigned to the swimming event caused by a last-minute staffing change. Query-based tools would hide this sort of huge oversight from you. You can't make an effective operational decision when you can't see the full context. Qlik ensures no data is left behind. So I see my assigned personnel, and looking at this, it looks like we'll need to beef up staffing for this event. My next question is, where are the currently assigned personnel stationed? Qlik has full geoanalytic capabilities. I can instantly see my event venue, the designated security perimeter, and all the hotels assigned to this event for where staff are staying. Now this is a 4-day event, so we'll need all newly assigned staff located within 10 kilometers. The USC hotel is located 9 kilometers away, so this is where they should be stationed. And just like that, I've gone from hundreds of possible hotels and event locations and drilled all the way down to the optimal hotel for staffing this event. The entire application is now filtered by this context. I've gone from a what question to a where decision in seconds. But what if I have a question I didn't plan for? So just this morning, we were told any personnel on safety detail working over 40 hours for the 4-day period need to be stationed within 5 kilometers of the event location. In the old world, that's another report request because this deals with data from our staff scheduling system, which we didn't plan for. You'll have to connect to data in this additional system and reconfigure your queries before being able to generate a report to handle this request. In Qlik, I just open Inside Advisor and I just type, "Show me safety staffing hours by personnel." Our AI engine instantly generates the answer. This is true governed self-service. We are empowering you, the end user, to ask and answer new questions while IT still maintains full control and governance over the data. I can see right away Mia Crawford is working well over the 40-hour threshold. Let's see where she's stationed. All right, it looks like she's staying in the Olympic Village about 16 kilometers from the venue. Let's make a note to get her reassigned to a closer station and tag the officer in charge of personnel lodging. All right, as I've been clicking, you're probably noticing the speed of thought calculations. This isn't just a demo trick, this is the engine's power. And this is another critical differentiator. A 2025 BARC performance benchmark put Qlik head-to-head with Power BI, another popular SQL-based query tool, in real-world scenarios. The results were staggering. Qlik delivered 3 times faster response times. It required 30% fewer interactions to get to the same answer. And under load, Qlik users completed 2 times the number of sessions as Power BI users. When you are planning a mission-critical operation, 3 times faster is not a nice to have. It's the difference between reacting to a situation and anticipating it. Ultimately, this is why law enforcement agencies are moving to Qlik. They are moving from a rigid, slow system of record to a fast, flexible, and complete system of action, one that gives you the full context to make the best decisions every single time.